Okay, so for number 5, we're going to go to Roman numeral 4. And now I'm going to give you a slightly different setup than was originally run in that abstract that I showed you. Let's pretend, you remember that Bauer study with organized versus random? Let's just create a situation here where instead of testing people twice and counterbalancing, let's just say that I have 10 people who are involved in this. 5 get the organized word list, and 5 others get the random word list. Now, Emily, what kind of design would that be? If 5 get the organized and 5 get the random?
It would be a within subject design.
Would it be a within subject design? If 5 get the organized and 5 others get the random?
Oh, it would be a counter.
Nope, not quite. Drew, do you remember?
Is it between subjects or is it the independent?
Those two terms mean the same thing. So independent samples, there's a lot of overriding terms that don't matter. This is an independent sample design. That's okay, Emily. So what I wanted to do with this particular example is I wanted to show you how you would actually do this data analysis with SPSS. So what I'm going to ask that you do is go back to your data screens in SPSS. Emily, you'll just go down there and go data. And do me a favor, do file and new. File and new. And data. Okay? And what I'd like you to do, no, just cancel. Please cancel. Oh, whoops, there you go. So what I'd like you to do is I'm going to show you how to do this myself. So go into the variable view first. And what I'd like you to do for the first variable name, I'd like you to call this, type in for this one, the name will be word list. Type in one word, no spaces, word list. Not word list.
I know.
That's okay. Word list. Nope, no spaces.
Oh.
SPSS doesn't like spaces.
I'll use numbers.
And enter. And then for the second column, I want you to put for this one, what will it be? Mem score. Memory score. Mem score. Only 8 characters.
You mean second
Yep,
row, not
second row.
column.
Thank you. Mem score. Enter. Okay, now go back to the data view. Now let's do the memory scores as they're actually in here. So go to the second column, memory scores, and let's put those numbers in. So let's see, we have for the organized list, let's put that one first, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So 13, enter, 14, enter, 15, enter, 16, enter, and 17, enter. And now, for the other list, do 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nope, nope, nope. Same column. Sorry about that. Delete that M. Same column. Drew, do you have that?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Enter. Now, let's go to the column called word list. Now this is kind of an important thing. Notice all the dependent scores are in one column. In this column, we basically want to say the first 5 numbers are in one group and the second 5 numbers are in the other group. So what I'd like you to do, Drew, do you know what the answer to this is? What you would put there?
I can just assign the category number 1 or 2 and
Yeah, let's make the first 5 numbers, and Emily, you can just kind of do this and we'll pick it up later with you. Put for the first 5 numbers 1, enter 1, 1, and then for enter. Then for, oh wait, did we miss a number with you, Emily? We did. 2, 2, 2, 2. Just put 2s here. 2, 2. And add one more 2. So you have a nice 2, 2. And put a 7 there. And enter. Okay? If it's an independent sample design, this is how you set it up. This is how you do it. The other one was repeated measures, but if it's independent samples, this is the way that you set it up. The other thing, well, I think...
Oh, I missed the 2.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, you have it right.
I
It's-
missed the 2.
No, there was no 2. No, you have it right.
Here. I do. I have it right. Yeah, I missed the 2, Dad.
Oh, it was 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm sorry. Yep. 2. No, 2, enter. Enter. Enter.
Enter.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Okay.
So, in this particular situation, does it look like the study worked? For the people who got the organized words. Emily, what was the mean for the people that got the organized?
It,
The middle number.
15.
15. And for the people who got the random, what was their mean?
4.
4. So what is the treatment effect then? Drew, what's the treatment effect?
11?
11. 11 points better. Emily, do you think that's going to be good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty large treatment effect, probably significant. So next, let's actually go through it and run the statistic on it. So let's go into Analyze. So I'll walk you through this. Drew, have you done this before?
Yeah, now that I've remember where to go, I got it.
So Analyze and go into Compare Means. And now, which one do you choose?
The
Independent sample. And this is going to be set up a little different. Test variable, and if you want to write this down, Emily, actually I'll teach you again. Test variable stands for the DV. Which one of these variables is the dependent variable, Drew?
memory score.
So put memory scores in for test variable and move it over. And that means the grouping variable is the independent variable. Click it in there, Emily. And now it says it has question marks. You have to define the groups. So click it on Define Groups. Are you following, Drew?
Yes.
So what is group number 1?
1.
1. And what is group number 2?
2.
2. And now we can have SPSS do continue and do OK. Isn't that easy? That saves you about an hour. So does this look like the bottom screen a little bit on your printout?
Where's the
Yeah.
second row?
It's actually the top line. I'll get into that in a minute. But let's write out what the t-score would be. What is the numerator for the t-score here? What is the numerator? It's 11 because the numerator is always, and Emily, if you want to write down, the numerator is always the treatment effect. We want that number to be large. So t equals 11 for the numerator. You all right? A little dizzy? Pause. And the denominator, what's the denominator here, Drew?
1? The standard error difference? Or is it?
Yep, the standard error of the mean difference, so it's 1. Can you see that, Emily? The 1. So what's your t-obtained score? 11 over 1 is
11.
11. And does it show that on the screen? So what is the probability, according to the computer, of getting this result? It says 0, doesn't it? Is this result significant? 0 is less than 0.05, so this is statistically significant. So this result is statistically significant. People, so you can write statistically significant, people recall more in the organized word list. So more recall in the organized word list. And I'm going to stop it there.